Good morning, students. So today we are here to continue start a new chapter named The Making of a Scientist from our supplementary reader. This chapter is written by Robert W. Peterson. Right? It's a very encouraging, inspiring chapter, The Making of a Scientist, because in this chapter Robert Peterson has given a detailed description or the account of the life of the scientist, one of the scientists, and the name of that scientist is Richard Ebright. Ebright. Richard Ebright is the name of that scientist. And in the beginning itself it is given he had received many awards in science. Almost he had stirred the world of science by his inventions. Right? Now here we have to deal with this man from the very since his childhood. What happened actually? For example, at the beginning of this chapter, when the lesson starts, the writer says this young scientist at the age of 22, that a scout of the year, excited the scientific world. Right? At the age of 22, scout of the year, it means scout of the year, he excited the scientific world with his theory. With his theory, which theory? How cells work. With his theory that he had excited the scientific world. And in that, they explain in detail one of the article, and they explain in detail that how cells work. And their article that had been published in one of the, for example, the magazine is given there. The article name is given Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. The name is given Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. In that well-known magazine, their article published, right, at the age of 22. So then, and the first time it had ever happened, what had ever happened for the first time? That scientific journal, right, that magazine, journal that had published the work of college students. First time ever in the history that a well-known magazine had published the work of college student, right? And for Richard Ebright and his friends, it was really a big achievement. For example, one example is given, just like making the big leagues. For example, we as a cricketer or in any field, any sports field, and in the very, for example, in the very beginning starting, that we have made a century, or we have done something great in that sport or in that game. So it would, at the age of definitely something 15 or so, it would be like that. So like making the big leagues at the age of 15, it seems that his activity in that scientific field, publishing an article, moving the scientific world, surprised them. And this activity would be, the writer has compared with one of the leagues, for example in the sports, making a century means in the very middle of the entry, maiden century, and that is our home ground. That is on our home ground, making a century or hit a first run in that manner, that will be the big achievement, right? For this man, or this scientist, Richard Bright. So, and he was that was his first one. That was his first achievement in the string of this science or the scientific world, which he had just started. So many lot of things had to come yet in on his way. That was only the beginning, starting. So all that started with the collecting butterflies. The man who later on became a scientist, a famous scientist, actually in his childhood, that hobby he had developed or started from collecting the butterflies, who later on became a great scientist. Actually, and Richard Wright or Ritchie, he was an only child of his parents, right? And his parents, for example, that they lived in the north of Reading, Pennsylvania. The place name is given Reading, Pennsylvania. And he said, recalling his childhood, he used to say, Richard, what did he say? That there was nothing much I could do in my childhood. What, for example, I could not play football, baseball, nothing. I could not play with a team. So, but one thing was there which I could do. Instead of playing football, baseball, one thing was there which I could do, and that was collecting butterflies or collecting things. Not only butterflies, things, various things. So that is why from the very kindergarten, from the very starting, beginning of his school career or the pre-primary school, that he started collecting butterflies. See now, the man who became later on a great scientist, now if we look at his childhood, that he developed his interest or hobby collecting, from collecting the butterflies, right? From the very kindergarten, that stage. And with that sheer determination that maintained throughout his life, determination of collecting the things or the butterflies that remained. And not only he collected butterflies, but also he also collected rocks, fossils, and coins. That was also his hobbies. And one more hobby that is given. Which hobby is given there? He became an eager astronomer. Astronomer means who used to study the stars, right, sky. And sometimes what would happen there? He used to gaze at the stars, looking at the stars throughout the night. So in this manner, that he became such an eager astronomer. Nights and nights almost that he used to spend gazing at the stars all night, right? So this is what about his childhood. Now, from the very beginning that he was of his career, that he had a curiosity of doing something, plus got a bright mind, it means intelligent boy, that curiosity, determination, and these are the qualities which at the end of this chapter we have to merge together in the form of theme, right? It means if you want to become a great person, maybe success, if you want to achieve in any field, so these qualities are essential, required, maybe the determination, your willpower, right, your curiosity, so all these things, and the priority should be given to which things. So all these qualities we can see in this genius, in this personality, Richard Wright. Starting that he had a curiosity and plus bright mind. And one more thing, that especially, and he also had a mother who encouraged him where in learning the things, right? Especially, and who encouraged his interest in the things, motivated him. Who? His mother. It means the role of his mother is immense in his success. Who encouraged, who created the atmosphere, just like the role of the parents. We know what is the role of the parents, the way that they used to take care of each and everything, continuously asking to us, it means do study or do these things, right, do it carefully. So that is why. and he got the mother in the form of a guide almost. She encouraged him, provided the atmosphere, gave the spirit that and created the interest, and as a result of that, how she used to do? When we say that she encouraged him, how? For example, she took him on trips, first of all, right? Trips, the way, the role of the mother. Question is there in your exercise, the role of his mother, the way that she encouraged his interest in learning. First of all, she, for example, she took him on trips, right? Then she bought for him what? Telescopes, microscopes. I have written here in short, right? Telescopes, microscopes, cameras, and all other equipments she bought for him. And what we want else then, right? If our parents are providing each and everything to us, so it is our duty to go ahead. Here, Richard's mother, she provided everything. So that is why that he became successful in his life. She created that atmosphere, supported with all the equipments, with the telescopes, cameras, then microscopes and all the other equipments that she bought for him. Next, that only she was the only companion of Richard Ebright, who his mother, until he started going to school. Before going to school, she was the only companion. It means without friends. And then later on, she brought friends for him to his house or her house. Then she used to bring home friends, and at the night also they did the things together. It means, for example, sitting together, and she used to teach him. She used to providing him the atmosphere of learning. At night, sitting together, and she said, recalling all these things, she said, Richie was her whole life. Who said? His mother. Richie means Richard, was her whole life. Why? Especially after the death of her husband or his father. Because when he was in the 3rd grade, that time he lost his father or she lost her husband. So after that, only one thing was there for her, to take care of her child. It means Richie. So that is why she said, Richie was my whole life. And she made him her target. So after that, plus that they used to spend the evenings together. For example, at the evening, they used to sit together at the dining table in the dining room. And for example, if she found that he is without work, he don't have any school work or something, that time the mother, what she used to do, that she found the work for him. Who? Mother found work, not physical work, but learning things. It means she provided atmosphere, she encouraged learning, she created interest in the learning. That is what the immense role of this character means, mother of Richard, and learning things. And she said he liked it. Recalling her experience, she said yes, Richard liked it doing the things and he wanted to learn. And definitely, here especially, Richard was willing to learn, and mother also taught him. She created the atmosphere in the same manner as a learner, that we need to take the advantage of that atmosphere, of the facilities provided by our parents. They are doing their work, so this is our duty, that to fulfill the wishes of the parents to do something. And he had done, and he wanted to learn, so that is why he became successful. So he learned, and so that is the reason that he earned top grades almost at each and every stage of the school life that he received top grades. When he was in the second grade, for example, he had collected all the 25 species of the butterflies, right? Second grade, collected all the 25 species of the butterflies, and that time Richard thought that probably would have been the end of my collecting butterflies. Who had thought? Richard had thought. And why? Because he was losing the interest. So that is why he had thought. But at the same time he said, my mother, who said? Richard said, my mother had got a book for me. She bought. And the name of the book, The Travels of Monarch X. What is the name of the book? The Travels of Monarch X. And this book has changed the course of his life. Whose life? Richard's life. So that is why he said that this book has opened the door of almost the world of science for me, for Richard. And in that book the information was given, for example, how the monarch birds that they migrate to, for example, how they migrate to Central America, right? How the monarch that they migrate to Central America. That description was given in that book, that monarch butterflies. And that book definitely, it opened the world of science to the eager scientist or the eager young collector. Collector means this mind, Richard, young mind. Which book? The Monarch, it means The Travels of Monarch X, this book. Almost it opened the world of science for this young collector, right? This book. So that is why you read it carefully. Why this book is important in his life, what change took place because of the arrival of this book. And one more thing, now in this video model especially which we have seen right now, the role of his mother, right? It is very crucial, especially while we are studying this chapter. The role of the mother is very crucial, that you do it properly at home, right? So this is all from me that we have seen now, right? The rest of the points that we will continue in the next video module. Thank you.